Hey, I am so excited to be here with film actor Liam Aiken. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
Hey, this is such a pleasure to bump into you. We're here at the Atlanta Film Festival. What brings you to the film festival?
It's nice to see you too, Clark.
Thank you.
I'm here with Like Lambs, a movie that I made a couple years ago with some brilliant people. We're here to show the film this weekend.
Absolutely. And who's the director of that?
Ted Marcus.
Yeah, I guess met him yesterday, right? Well, the
Yeah.
yesterday. Tell us a little bit about that film, if you would.
Sure. So Like Lambs is it's about an economic apocalypse, and it takes place in the wealthiest boarding school in the world. So the students of the wealthiest families, they all lose their money, and one of them comes up with a plan to ransom the six wealthiest children. So they're from the wealthiest families in the school. He ransoms them against the debt that America has fallen into. Basically, everything collapses, and he wants to use their family's money to resurrect the government. So that's basically the idea, and then something else happens after that, but I won't tell you what that is.
Hey, it sounds like it actually is happening now in
I know.
America, right?
I mean, yeah. It's pretty strange. It's spooky, even.
What role do you play in the film, if you could tell us that?
Yeah, so my character is Charlie Masters. He's a scholarship student. So he's not one of these wealthy families. He's never had money. It's a little bit when this thing happens, he's kind of an outsider, and he's kind of surprised by the reaction of the students in the school, and he works to try and kind of balance the situation. It gets very heated, and for him it's a little more frightening than it is exciting. But he finds the strength to carry on.
You actually have been acting for quite a while.
Yeah.
You're not an old man yet, but you've definitely got a great resume under you.
Yeah.
Did you start up through the indie film?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my first film was with Hal Hartley. It was called Henry Fool. I worked with Hal a few other. I've worked with him on this Ned Rifle was the latest film, a Henry Fool trilogy.
And I know you got to work with Jim Carrey on
That's right.
Limited Tickets, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
that's a huge. My kids watch that like ad nauseum.
Oh my gosh, cool.
So I'm gonna be really
awesome.
popular in the house when I show them this.
Okay, good.
So the film that's going to be showed here is on what day?
On Friday. Tomorrow night.
Cool.
9 o'clock.
At the Plaza?
At the Plaza. Oh, yes, right here at the Plaza.
Great.
Plaza downstairs.
Thank you so
Main
very
theater.
much. This has been
Oh yeah,
so fun.
absolutely. It's been a blast.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.